Hello there. Fancy meeting you here. Of all the YouTube videos in all the world, you had to walk into my... Yeah. It's a good choice, too. Solidly entertaining. All right. Shall we play some GeoGuessr? I think we shall. Let's go for a daily challenge. Warm up a little bit. We learned our lesson last time. Well, we'll see. Straight in. Straight away. Still waking up a bit. Time for a good warm up. Have some interesting water tanks, some tin roofs. Feeling more Southeast Asia than South America thus far. Dish home. With Philippines. The yellow dashes, white dashes. That's interesting. Is this the Philippines? Or is this some sort of a South America? Let's look around for a clue. How about that? That'd be novel. My wife watches these videos, and the whole time she's like, "Move! You can move, you fool!" And I refuse, obviously. And we move to a concrete road, which actually I think does make a certain amount of sense for the Southeast Asia shout. Cool architecture there. Again, though, this definitely, parts of it seem like it could be South America still. Should probably be. Cool little building there. Look at that. It's beautiful. So, what would be a good clue to help us get this a little closer? Peace to you, my friends. Let's just poke around, see if we can't make our way to a sign or something. I feel like this is probably a lot easier than I'm making it. Oh, look at this script here. Interesting. A bus, eh? So in that case, I think we're probably in Malaysia. Let's look at... That's the line, though. They don't do the line there. Where would you see a lot of English in that line? I mean, could it be Bangladesh? I guess it could. Am I getting baited? Is there just stuff like that in Philippines and I don't know? Oh man, brutal. Nepal. It looked a lot more tropical than I would have expected, but it does make a lot of sense in hindsight. Okay. That was not a good score to start. But hey, we moved around, right? That's the important part. Oh geez, what is this? Some sort of Russia? No. Five lines for the crosswalk. Udante. Double K's, double N's, double I's. That always leads me towards Finland. They like the double letters. I'm sure if you scan with me, you can find a few here as well. Double U's, double E's. Double E's, double N's. I feel like pretty confident. Also, right, the trees, the quality of the light, if you will. All kind of makes sense for that. Decently sized town. Not too hilly, but a bit hilly, particularly for that. Now, what are these, just streets or place names? Probably place names. Arusha. Arjupuisto. Arjupuisto. Okay, yeah, I might need more coffee. But let's scan. don't think we can go too far on just a random plonk. All right, let's do some moving. Maybe there's a big highway this way we can use, or some sort of road sign that'll help a bit. It's fairly wide roads, well manicured. Feeling pretty good about my hedge, but that doesn't mean anything really. We could be well north. Oh, the sun. We've got a city sign here. It's no name, just a city. We've arrived at a place. Why wouldn't you name your place? Oh, what else should we look at? License plates. Interesting. Is Finland not EU? Might not be. What was that sign? Oh, there's some Swedish-looking architecture, I think. Utvalen. Utvalen. How do you pronounce a W? U. Utvalen. Let's go out a click and scan and pray that one of these is big. Chillin, Utvalen. Chillin. I'm definitely not quick today. Let's see, is that a place name we would have? No. Klurika. But that said, over 4K. That's the goal. I want to get over 4K. I want to hit the 20K. Cool bus. First thought looking at that was a Ukraine just because the colors, but let's not get baited here. Definitely feels like a more Eastern Europe. I think that's a Cyrillic. Can't say for sure though. Let's get a little closer. Oh yeah, definitely a Cyrillic. Color of the bus. Oh, the bus changed. Oh, that's good. Bigger city here. Probably a good chance to find a place name or a flag. 1, 2, 3. Only 3, eh? And that's definitely a Ukraine flag. Okay. Well, that's good. A little bit of a confirmation of my original thought. I mean, this has got to be a big one. Now, the problem is, I wouldn't know a place name if I saw it, right? I mean, well, let's go look at some place names. Got, Kiev, Dnipro. What else is big? Kiev, Kharkiv, Dnipro, Odessa, Lviv. Do we feel coastal? Perhaps. What do these look like? Knib, Aka, Hinpo, Kyiv. That's a challenge. Basically, it's lost all meaning of words, and I'm just trying to match drawings. I've probably gone past a huge number. Something about it isn't saying Kiev to me. Could just be that I don't know what I'm talking about. But I've definitely been popped there before, so hard to say, really. That's neat. I always just kind of thought Kiev looked a little taller, if that makes any sense. Let's try going the other way just to make sure that it's not taller over there. Doesn't appear to be much, eh? Alright. Whoa. Oh, no. That's not what we wanted. What are we at? 20 seconds? I'm just gonna have to vibe. My vibe is it could be anywhere, so Neeb? Oh. Okay. Hey, we missed the 4K, but 35, that's all right. That's all right. Hebe. I don't recall seeing that anywhere. Okay. That's okay. On to the next one. Okay, the food portal. I would say northern Mexico, but sun is a bit north. That doesn't really lend well to that, does it? Let's see if we can find like a stop sign. What else would be good? Maybe some license plate action. These bricks. I could see this being a Peru, Bolivia, something like that. Although I still think if I had to guess just based on that first, Abra Pampa, I would probably guess Mexico. Abra Pampa, that doesn't sound familiar at all. There we go, sign. Yeah, baby, yeah, maybe. No, it's only this. We're in a school zone there. Blue car. Much love to my Mexican friends, but I gotta say, Bolivia has an insanely good hat game. Now, not a trustable meta, but dang, that leads me there. Alright, here we go. Cangrejos, Rumaraco, Tabladitas. Unfortunately, I don't recognize any of those place names. Cangrejas. And is this a big throw here? This 72.9. Those highway signs don't look quite right, do they? Do these? Not particularly. I guess that could be that. Don't see a square. 72.9. There's a 1. 15, 50, 70. If we are going Mexico, we're going more south where I originally thought. I think I'm actually just going to go outside of Mexico City and pray for the 4K. Oh my goodness, what did I tell you? The Bolivian hat game is incredible. I should have known. I did know, but I, talked myself out of it. These things happen, aren't it? Last one. Not going to be a good score this week. Some sort of furniture manufacturer with a stop sign that says stop. I mean, it has to be Spain, right? The stop sign is wild. I feel like I'm gonna get baited hard here. Yeah, woo, it's the Google car. This is not... Oh, I guess it could be Spain. Not typically what I would think of as a Spanish vibe. Muebles is definitely a Spanish word, though, right? And that's like almost like a weird kind of Japanese vibe to the streets and valleys. Oh, that's crazy, man. License plates, we've got Euro plates. None of these place names Sound familiar in the slightest. And then look at this weird palm tree. Fascinating. Eight crosswalk lines. Oh, so I probably went the wrong way. I missed a good sign, something like that. Let's go. Centro Hogar, Sofa Center. And Mesa. In this mountainous, you know, do you go towards Andorra? Then with the palms. It's gotta be like a southern Andorra. Like an Olat, perhaps, or a Ripoli. So there's these mountains up here, and with the palm trees. Gosh, it's just so hard to say. I mean, look at these mountains. Hey, not bad. Oh, Bilbao, really? Huh, very cool. I'm pretty well familiar with the city. I've gotten a lot of guesses there, but we got the country at least. Squeaked out 12,000 points. Not our best, but warmed up a bit. I'm glad we didn't jump right into the duels, but you know how we do. We're gonna go jump over, check out. Oh, the week is over. Oh no, I didn't play that much. Full results below. What happened? Oh, did I? Oh, hey, I still got promoted to Gold 3 just off the back of that last video. Thank you for that. Only took one set. All right, Gold 3. So things are getting serious. All right, so I was in the top 50% for bronze. I got a little bronze turtle popping out of its shell. Ooh, music season. Cool. Oh, check that out. That's so vibrant. Okay, well, Gold 3. This could be where it starts going wrong, folks. Let's take a big swig of the coffee. Make sure that I can speak a little bit. And go for it. Whew, should we just start plonking down the rockets out of the gate, or should we? I don't know. Well, let's just play around. Let's see where we stand in Gold 3. It was shockingly easy to get to gold from Gold 4. I only played 6 matches. Now, I did bet some rocket ships, so I think my points were quite good for what they... Oh my gosh, the guy has a capybara, and he's a ninja. That is awesome. Capitatura, Casa la Cultura. Definitely a Spanish vibe here. South Coast. Cafe Barbarero. Sure. Can we see ocean somewhere or something? All right, we're moving. Don't want my wife to yell at me. All right, we've ended up not in a great spot. The architecture here is just gorgeous. Imagine it's nice and cool with everything in white there. I just cruised by the first good sign we've seen. Let's back it up. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Hotel Lusitania. Holy, there's a castle. Ooh, on a hill. Okay. Shoot. I'm feeling somewhere south. I'm gonna go ahead and push. Hope they don't get a better place name than me. Obviously, we both got the country. No one's going to Antarctica on this one. That's nice. Hey, we got the region. That gives us the multiplier. Yeah, okay. I think that makes sense. I've been close to there before, but on the Portuguese side. First vibe there was France, but this could be a Romania-Hungary type deal. In fact, the more I see, the more Romania I'm feeling. Is that a little language? Yeah, all right. So Cyrillic language. So we're probably not going to Romania, so we're looking Bulgaria, I think. Yeah. I think we just go for a hedge. We'll give our opponent a few seconds to look around before we push. Although pushing obviously did work out for me last time. But I know some of these people who enjoy Move It find it frustrating to play against people who insta-plonk it moving. And that's okay. So what, we got like a 10-story apartment block. Probably somewhere bigger. I mean, do I just go like outside Sofia, I think? Let's see if they saw any language clue. Oh, they got a good language clue there. Possibly a place name as well. They're going Russia, hard Russia. That might be a good shout. There was just something that seemed very Romani about the whole thing to me. Ukraine. Fascinating. All right, good to know, good to know. All right, again, we find ourselves in Europe. Spell Monsgaten. The language doesn't do much for me. I can't actually tell where the person I'm playing against is from. Is there a better sign back there? I feel like there was. Hey, look at this. All right, so Sweden, eh? Uppsala Hedge? Uppsala Hedge, maybe E16. Is that E16? No. 18, 19, 22. There's an E16. Borlange. What's big there? Yeah, Borlange. We're going, let's push. I should probably jump in the no move next time, because, yeah, that's how I play. Oh, hey, oh my gosh, yeah, baby. Get some. That's a plonk, right? That's a plonk. All right, what am I talking about? I should play exactly the way I'm playing, in moving. Mariscos. Ah, yes. The good stuff there. All right, any hat game going? I gotta say, that lady's probably rocking a sweet hat, so definitely Bolivia. Oh man, that last guess was so good. San Miguel. There's a lot of San Miguels, isn't there? But is there a... Oh, let's check the sun. Sun is about east. San Miguel, El Salvador. San Jose. I don't think El Salvador's in it, is it? No. Keep looking. Come on. Think about the vibes. Not east there. What am I feeling here? Like a Colombia? Could be a Mexico. The cobblestone streets, wooden fences. Pretty large. San Miguel. Is El Salvador in the game? Could this be another 5K almost? Anything's possible. Must be trash day. Must be trash day. Now this person, you can tell they like move. No, wait, what? Dude, oh no, I pressed spacebar to move, but I had a pin down. Probably not the greatest move. Guanajuato. Yeah. Ouch. All right. With the multis, that hurt. I'm still in the lead, but just barely. 82 points. All right. Vibe-wise, like a Greece-ish area. Somewhere Eurozone. Like not Greece, though. Something feels sandy, though, or something, right? What would be a good clue here? Probably pole tops, but I've tried to study them before, but I can't imagine something more boring than studying pole tops. Ladders, poles, definitely Euro. Like a rural-ish Croatia or something. There's a couple signs. Maybe there's a good... There's a Caprol, Galco. I'm gonna push on a Croatia, just go vibe, trust the gut. And then we'll see how wrong we were. Where else could this be? Like a Bulgaria? Oh no, did they find the shape of a country? I think maybe they did. Yeah, look at that. But Slovakia. Hey! Only took a few points of damage though, that's okay. Not a terrible vibe as far as the region goes. Could be better, could be worse. Well, this is an interesting language, eh? Melianu. Vista Tungu. Gotta be Indonesia, right? This got to be Indonesia. A lot of tile roofs, so fairly affluent, highly populated. Yeah, there's the flag. Do they know they're Indonesia? Shall we? Where would be the best hedge? I'm gonna go on hedge there, and let's see. They'll know Indonesia, there's no doubt about that. Will they have any better region guessing than me? Looks like they're going similar, whether that's their hedge or because they know something. A hedge. Ah, they're hedging me out, man. They are hedging me out. That Mexico accidental plonk was brutal. Just brutal. Alright, France maybe, or maybe like a weird Sweden or something. Guess it could be like a Switzerland, Austria type deal. Blue plates. So definitely Eurozone. Not feeling that. Is that where I just went? I think it is. Okay, so an Orthodox church. That is magnificent. What a freaking cool piece of architecture. I wonder what that must be, just gorgeous on the inside. But we have a Tesco, a Pension. Tesco, Orthodox, church. I'm gonna go Nitra, kind of, because I was thinking, right, could be in like an Austrias. We'll see, we'll see. Wow, they went same, hey, country streak though. Not bad at all. I'm hanging in there. Shock 45, I should have taken him out earlier. Man, that Mexico, I really whiffed that hard. What? Okay, it's looking like another Indonesia, another tile roofs. There's some interesting road lines. Let's zoom. Let's see if we can't get somewhere. Ooh, look at this. Simpang Perwadadi. Simpang Perwadadi. Look at that. Kota. Solo. The thing is, Indonesia is absolutely huge. Trying to scan it is almost impossible. It's just, there's just so much. Hey, all right, we got him. Yeah, baby. All right, looks like gold 3 is gonna be breezy as well. Let's throw him a GG there. Yeah, GG, my friend. Should have bet some points on that, huh? That was a good match though. That was fun. A little back and forth, right? Yeah, I enjoyed it. All right, let's throw some points down, see what we can happen. We're out of demotion, but we're not to gold 2 yet. Ooh, the top 2 get promoted to gold 1. Cool. Let's go for it. Let's go. All right. The first thought was Turkey based on that turn symbol, but that's something's wrong about that. No. What in the world? We're driving left? Are we driving left? Yes. Definitely driving left. Blue car, blue Google car, dry. Driving left. Alright, sun is well in the north. I guess I'm feeling a South Africa over in Australia for some reason. I do not know why though. Oh no, I put down my... Oh my gosh. These people are like, oh, they found George Street. They found a good sign there. Nice. Hopefully they're not scanning successfully. All right. Pure vibes kept us alive. Squiddier, sir. My hat's off to you, sir. It's a nice little... wonder if they're excited for the World Cup here. They got the little golf ball. Football ball, or soccer, if you're American, or the rest of the world that doesn't say football. All right, focus, lock in. Greece, Italy, France, maybe. Come on, man, give me that. This is actually filling a little, that language is more like Poland, right? Not sure. Give me a license plate, please. That was no help at all. Argentine. Let's go take a closer look at this trash bin. Alright, apparently I need to practice my zooms. Stocklow glass. Glass in a bunch of different names. But a stop sign. I am super confused. Sun is south. It's gotta be pretty. It's gotta be Croatia. It's the only thing I'm thinking here. Zadar seems like a decent hedge for the middle. Yeah, we were far more coastal. I did know that. Hey, we got some points in, chipping away. So even in gold 3, right? We are competitive. That's good. They pushed me. Sun is a bit north. Gosh, what is this? Is this Argentina? Is this Mexico again? The last one gave me a bit of Latin-speaking countries PTSD, if you will. Man, it's so muddy. Is that a good hat? I should not be relying on hats, probably. Just the camera quality, I'm thinking like way south Argentina. Cochabamba. United for Cochabamba. Cochabamba. I should know this. Cochabamba. They did have the good hot hat game, turns out. We'll just hedge in the middle of Cochabamba there. Ooh, ouch, yeah, they got walloped, trounced. Okay. I really was not expecting to be competing at this level in Guild 3. But look, that gave me, I bet my points too, so I'm in the double promo already. Alright, I'll take it. What in the world? No way, man. The points don't feel fair. I mean, this guy's won 4 out of 4. How could I possibly be better? I guess just I was confident in myself. Or stupid, one of the two. Well, on that note, so we don't have a crazy long video, I think we'll wrap it up here. But wow. I mean, just wow. Am I going to be in Gold 1? Could I be in Master in the next couple weeks here? Is the sky actually purple? Stay tuned and find out. No, just kidding. But we do have another fun video coming soon as far as the defunct stuff, some fake sponsors, and possibly a bonus track from that last Plonk Master EP. You'll have to stay tuned to find out. In the meantime, thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. If you buy me a coffee, I will be forever grateful times 2. I'm forever grateful for a comment alone, but imagine the sweet, sweet, dulcet, the bitterness of a good cappuccino, an espresso, nice and dry. Just imagine how happy that would make me. All right, enough imagining. Make it happen. Hope everybody has a lovely, lovely rest of their day and or week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.